There you go, much better. Over here you get to see the light with the lens and pretty much everything clear and it looks beautiful. This is your typical, and this is wrapped. Well, not wrapped, basically, with the stocking. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to my tiny little garage. It's been a while. I've been busy with my day work, to be honest. So now I've got a bit of a time and I thought I'll work on some things. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You know what this is? Yep. These are just normal, typical from Temu, $2 stocking. I got the gray one. Look at the light. Look at after. Yep. So all what you need to do is just cut the leg basically, which should be more than enough, and you just basically put it there. That's it. It's smooth and it gives that impression that it's been wrapped, when in reality it's not wrapped. I'll look at it from the back. There you go. I managed to put all the wires and pretty much everything in place. I was tossing between gray, white, black, and even red. Now red, I know it's not going to be much of a difference because the light itself is red. Black is going to give it that illusion that it's wrapped. I'm not really a big fan of. I figured I'll just try this one and see how it looks like. What do you think? Actually, just hold on. There you go, much better. Over here you get to see the light with the lens and pretty much everything clear and it looks beautiful. This is your typical, and this is wrapped. Well, not wrapped, basically, with the stocking. I actually dig this one a bit more. I don't know. It does look cool, if you ask me. See how simple things you can do? I mean, imagine if this one was black or red or white or whatever color you like. Not bad. And if you don't like it, just peel it off. It's just that easy. No sticky goo, no nothing. Just literally prep it and you're good to go. I like it. Let's do the other one. See, first order of business, remove all the bolts, all the nuts, all the screws, even the plastic piece that here, removed it, and even the wire, it's removed. So now we've got this. Basically all what we need to do is just put the thingy on top of it, the stocking, this one. But before you do so, just cut exactly what you need and just go with that. Remember, this is elastic, so it can actually expand. Just be careful with it because you see you've got a lot of pointy things. You don't want to scratch because as you go, you scratch it and that's going to basically destroy the stocking. So go easy and go with that. Now remember, it's going to have an opening in one side. So either the opening from this side or from that side. I opted to have the opening from this side. So it's going to go through here all the way and it finishes up in this side. That way I can just tuck it in the back. That's exactly what I've done onto the other one. Let's do that. And there you have it. See how I put it basically all the way. And now it's done. Now all what I need to do, see, this is the opening that I was telling you about. You can just tuck it in and that way it's not going to cause any stress on the fabric itself. And that way basically it's not going to cause any harm to it. All you need to do is just with this tiny little blade, just cut over here, cut over here, cut over here. And these ones basically, this is where the screw sits. So there you go. Done. And this one as well. There you go. Done. See? Look at it. We've gone through. See, this is what I'm telling you about. See how the fabric basically? So you gotta be careful. I mean, at the back, at the end of the day, you're not gonna see it, so it's not gonna be a problem. Small cut over here, and basically on all the lights. 1, 2, and 3. Button it all up, and you're good to go. And there you have it. Screwed on both sides and all the holes for the wires are done and it looks epic. There you go. Let's just put both of them over there and see how they look. I didn't install them, but you get the gist. Look at them. You still can see the shine and transparent, and basically when you switch the light on, you'll be able to see it and it's going to reflect correctly. So I'm not going to have a problem with New South Wales RTA, which is basically USA DMV in a way. Not bad. Smooth and looks nice. You don't like this color, put the red one or put the black one. Whatever suits you works just fine. Now, how thick the fabric you can get, I think you can get thicker ones. Basically, it means it's gonna look darker and darker and darker, whatever the color that is. Me, I just like this color. Not bad. All right, so that was an easy fix and nearly cost me $2. That's it. Good thing that we have Temu before tariff. You never need to know. Anywho's, let's work on something else. I might actually be working on this side door window. Why? Because we changed the switches, we changed everything, and it still doesn't go up. I have no idea why. It could be just an earth, it could be a wire, it could be something way above my IQ. One way to find out, let's give it a shot. It's not working. I removed the trim. I even looked at the switches and everything, connected the battery, but nothing is working. In fact, even the other window is not working. What does that mean? Beats me. I honestly do not know. But here's what I know. I know it was working at one point, so chances are, because I've got a lot of things disconnected, maybe we've got a loose or disconnected wire. So let's not worry about it this minute. Let's focus on something else. Now, this car is sitting in a position where I'm not really happy with. I deliberately put it in this position so that I can work on this side and finish all the body work in preparation for paint. Now, the body work is almost complete. I've already done pretty much everything that I need to do with the doors, even the roof. It's just I've got some things, like say for example, look over here. You've got a tiny little nick, and I know for a fact if I'm gonna paint over it, you'll be able to see it. Plus over here, it's not as smooth as I hope. So what I'm going to do, sand it, clean it, have it ready, and yeah, see, even this one. Remember, when you apply paint on top, you'll be able to see that. So a quick sand on this one, we'll have it ready. So we'll do all these things, then after that, I'll be able to get the car out and put it back the correct way. That way, whenever I need to paint it, I'll just simply roll it over here and we'll be good to go. In terms of this one, I'm just gonna put it back in the car. I'm not gonna even install it. I don't wanna install it. Let's just leave it as is for now because chances are I'm gonna move it again. So yeah, enough yip yap. Let's get the work done. Oh yeah, plus, you see this rubber thing? This is for the other side. Let me show you. The other side is completely destroyed, which is this rubber. It's eaten and stuff. Looks like we had a rat at one point. So I've already bought it. I figured might as well. When I flip the car, let me just try and work on that side. Sounds like a good plan? Aye, let's get on with it. It is done. And even masked these sides because on the other side it's going to be slightly annoying. Sand it, don't worry about it. Sand it, don't worry about it. Sand it, don't worry about it. So everything, and even this one, it's all sanded. Now, whilst it may look slightly bigger, there is no groove, there is nothing. So it's all perfect. This whole area is masked so that I don't need to worry about it at a later stage. And it's practically ready for paint. Heck, I might actually spray this one because I can see some bare metal. So I'll spray these areas just to get it over and done with, just to be safe. And after that, get the car out and put it back in the opposite way. I mean, I can show you a cold start, but then again, what benefit you'll be getting out of it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see how we go. in its formal position as it should be. Drove smoothly. I'm still having a problem with the AC unit inside. It's not cooperative enough, but then again, that's a story for another day. This is what I've been talking to you guys about. See how it's torn? It's just torn. You don't even understand what's happening here. So the idea is I need to pull this one out and get it out of place. See? You just need to somehow get it out. I don't know how, but it needs to be getting out. I think there should be some... there you go. You've got some screws. Okay. So as you unscrew it, you should be able to remove this whole trim. I think so. Let's give this one a crack. So this is the old one. The screws has nothing to do with it. It's double-sided tape, and you can see this one is destroyed basically. And over here you've got this piece, this tiny little clip, and over here there are certain holes that you plug them with that. Let me show you. There you go. So you've got this, you've got this. Those are holding in place, and plus the holes for the trim itself. As for this, the screws, these are basically the pieces that hold this one in place. So I would not recommend you play with them, because if you do, then in all technicality, this one can move. We don't want that to happen. So all what we need to do is just clean this area, apply some double-sided tape, and install the new one. Oh, sorry. The new one, I already got it ages ago, and it's actually in perfect condition. So out with the old, in with the new. Installation was actually easier than I thought. There you go. Properly installed with the clips and everything, and it sits inside just as intended. No tear, no rip, no nothing. It's perfect. You see? You close it. All of it is good. Now mind you, if you look at the window is down, that's normal. This is standard. Once the car is locked and closed and battery connected, this window goes up and seal this gap. So don't worry about it. We've already established that we've got a problem with the windows. Now, not much done in all technicality, but at least we've got this side ready for paint. This side already painted and ready, and it looks gorgeous, but dirty of course. And yeah, pretty much we are in good shape. And there you go. Now it's parked normal, everything as it should be. I know it's a tiny improvement and a tiny quick video for you guys. I hope you like it, and apologies again, it's just been busy with my day job. So that's why. Anyways, if you like what you see, stick around until next episode. Until then, you take care of yourself. Yalla.